Hey guys, welcome back to Veg Knowledge. Braden here with another episode of Taste Test Tuesday. In today's video, I'm tasting every vegan option at Buffalo Wild Wings. To start off, I just want to go on a little bit of a rant here. Buffalo Wild Wings was probably one of the most frustrating places to order vegan that I've encountered. And so they actually have a lot of potential options, I would say, but all of their fried foods are cooked in beef shortening. So their French fries, their potato wedges, their onion rings, their buffalo chips, their fried pickles, their chips for chips and salsa are all cooked in beef shortening and are not vegan friendly. They also have a bean burger on the menu, but it does contain both milk and cheese, and so it's also not vegan friendly. So after that, I was kind of just like super frustrated that Buffalo Wild Wings didn't have any great vegan options. But nonetheless, I did find a couple on their menu to give a try. And so let's jump into it. The first thing on their menu that is vegan friendly is just their carrots and celery that you can just get as a snack as you're ordering it. So I don't expect anything special here, but we'll jump into it and test it out and see what it tastes like. So one thing to note to go along with these is Buffalo Wild Wings actually does have a lot of vegan sauces. So instead of just naming them, I'll list them up above me. But I just got 3 of them to test out because I didn't want 15 to 20 sauces to taste because that would get overwhelming, and they charged me 60 cents a piece, so it would have got expensive quick. So to taste with the things today, I got their sweet barbecue sauce, their Caribbean jerk sauce, and their Asian zing sauce. And so I've only been to Buffalo Wild Wings once, I believe, and it was before I was vegetarian. So I don't really remember this because that was quite a while ago. So let's taste out the carrots and celery at Buffalo Wild Wings. I should also note that I actually hate celery, so I'm not looking forward to tasting that, but the carrots look pretty straightforward. This is a very flavorless carrot. Not gonna lie, this is kind of bad. It just tastes like crunchy water, which is what celery usually tastes like to me. Let's taste the celery. We're not starting off good with these carrots and celery. So let's liven them up a little bit with these sauces. Sweet barbecue to start. This is much better. Their barbecue's kind of tangy, has a little bit of a vinegar flavor to it. Super good. I love barbecue sauce, so it's pretty hard to go wrong with barbecue sauce in my mind. Not spicy at all. I know they have a wide range of spiciness level at Buffalo Wild Wings, but this is super mild. Super, super mild. Let's taste out the Caribbean jerk sauce. This one seems a little more peppery, so I don't really know what a jerk seasoning is, so this should be interesting. It's got tons of spices in there. Wow. Whoa. Wow. That was the strangest thing I've ever tasted in my life. It's got lots of flavors going on. It's really tangy to start off, and then at the end, it comes in with this really strong kick of spice that I was not expecting because it's really non-existent at the first bite. Wow, that is weird. Spiciness just comes in at the end and knocks your socks off, so just be warned of that. It does have really nice spices to begin with. Not super flavorful, but then the spice really kicks in and kind of coats your whole mouth with the spiciness. So I'd say I like that below the barbecue sauce for sure. And then the Asian zing sauce, I think, is just like a sweet and sour. Wow, they really skimped me. This whole thing is like a third full. What up with that, Buffalo Wild Wings? So let me get out my last carrot in this package because I don't want to eat any more celery. This is good. This one is very good. It's just a spicy sweet chili sauce. So I don't actually know what the spiciness levels are on these sauces that I got. They weren't listed online when I ordered. But this one just tastes like a nice sweet chili sauce, but then comes in with a kick at the end, just like the Caribbean jerk sauce did. On to the next item. The next item that's vegan at Buffalo Wild Wings is just a side salad. So kind of like some of our other videos, side salads aren't very exciting, but let's see what this one has in store for us. Oh, this is interesting. It came with a piece of garlic bread, maybe? Yeah. Toasted bread of some sort. I did not know it came with that, so I'm not sure if that's vegan or not. I'm guessing if it's garlic bread, then it probably has some butter on it or something, which would make it not vegan, but let's test it out. And so another note at Buffalo Wild Wings is they don't have any vegan salad dressings, so at least not at the store that I ordered from. But when I was doing research for this video and the blog post associated with it, I did see on there that this is supposed to come with a lemon vinaigrette, and you can also get a French dressing that are both supposed to be vegan. But when I was ordering, it seemed like they had 6 different versions of ranch. It was like a buffalo ranch, a barbecue ranch, a honey mustard ranch, a ranch. So they didn't actually have any vegan dressings. And so you actually do also have to order this without cheese and croutons. So it's getting weaker and weaker as we go here. You can see probably why I'm frustrated with Buffalo Wild Wings, because these options honestly are not the best. But the salad without the cheese and croutons actually comes with cucumbers, some carrots, some tomato, had some red peppers in here, I believe. Yep, red peppers, some cabbage. So let's test it out. It looks a little wet. I don't know if it does have some sort of dressing on it that they just included, or if it's just wet. It's just wet. So it definitely needs a sauce. Let's go with, let's try the Caribbean jerk sauce on this one. All right. Now we taste the side salad with the Caribbean jerk sauce. This is gonna actually make it quite spicy, which I don't know that I'm prepared for. As I'd mentioned in my other videos, I'm pretty weak when it comes to spice. I like a mild to medium range, and this is probably upper medium range in my opinion. It's way better with the dressing on it. So if you are at B-Dubs, hopefully they have the lemon vinaigrette or the light French dressing, but if not, get one of their vegan sauces. Or you can also get pico or salsa. Those are also vegan at B-Dubs. So adding salsa to the top of this may not actually be too bad. All right, so that's the salad. Let's move on to the third and final item that you can get vegan at B-Dubs. So the last vegan option at B-Dubs is their Big Twist Pretzel with queso, but obviously queso is cheese, so you have to order without queso. This is a gigantic pretzel. Holy cow. It said Big Twist, and it costs like $8.50, so I'm glad that it's gigantic, but this is bigger than my head. That's incredible. And so since it does come with queso normally, you have to substitute that for something. So when I placed my order, I said to get salsa instead of queso. Let's see if they did. Ah, yes, they did. I got a giant thing of salsa here to dip my pretzel in instead. I wish they would have like marinara sauce or I guess you could dip it in one of their other sauces that I mentioned earlier, or listed above earlier. But let's give the pretzel a taste. I love pretzels in general. Just like everything else at B-Dubs, this is kind of an underwhelming pretzel, to be honest. It's not super fluffy, it's pretty dry, and just tastes like any standard pretzel you would get somewhere. Maybe the salsa will liven up. I have no idea how spicy the salsa is either. It's definitely better with the salsa, as everything else at B-Dubs has been. It's always better with the sauce. That's going to be the moral of this video. It's always better with sauce. So their salsa at B-Dubs is actually pretty tomato-y. So it's kind of like a marinara sauce a little bit. That's the vegan options at Buffalo Wild Wings. I did see in my research that you can get wrap or the buffalitos, which I think are just chicken taco-like things, from Buffalo Wild Wings. Because their flour tortillas are vegan, you can get a wrap and add veggies in it. So if you get the buffalitos, you remove the chicken, remove the cheese, remove the sour cream, and then you can replace it with avocado and then pico, and then you can have kind of a veggie wrap. When I was ordering, my Buffalo Wild Wings was kind of a disaster. They were honestly a hot mess, and so I didn't try and bother with that because it was a lot of substitutions. So that may be one other option. You'd have to talk to your waiter or talk to the takeout host when you're ordering from B-Dubs to see if that's an option you can get. So that may be one other option you can get. But overall, carrots and celery, side salad, and a pretzel from Buffalo Wild Wings, I'm highly disappointed. I really wish they'd substitute their beef shortening in their fryers for one of the vegetable oils. It would just give vegans a huge number of options. So like I mentioned, you could get fries, you could get potato wedges, fried pickles, buffalo chips, just chips and salsa. I mean, you could definitely complete a meal with just the fried options and maybe a side salad or a pretzel. But without those options, everything's kind of just lackluster. Or they should make the bean burger vegan with removing the cheese and milk from it. That would make me super happy. But can only do what you can do. So that's what we have at B-Dubs right now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel to help spread the word about the vegan options at Buffalo Wild Wings in case someone finds themselves there and needs some options to choose from. And so thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next one. And remember to keep living life on the veg. Peace.